So, as I'm learning Todas Yaakov Yosef, and I did my song and dance with Reuven, I got to a place. Now, there's a tremendous mazel in learning. I'm sure you guys know, and Justin, I've seen you do this, that when you're learning at home, you'll run into a lot of the same themes that like we talk about. You see a lot of crossover in your learning. Is that correct? You guys have that happen to you? You'll be learning one thing here, and you see it over there. They call that Hashem smiling on your learning. So in a separate parallel universe or mirror universe, to quote Star Trek Discovery, my new favorite series, I teach in the boys' yeshiva in Modin on Sunday nights. I teach a Laws of Shabbos shiur. It is an awesome show. I'm very addicted to this, and I'm glad. I knew that Larka was a fake character. I just kind of knew that. It had written all over him. He was a hack, a heel. He was a total heel. Anyways, I teach to the boys in the boys' yeshiva, and we're learning Hilchos Shabbos, and I'm doing them just like I do you. We don't guess. We look it up, and they love it. They see it. They're like Reuven, but a little bit more mature. They know it's coming. Oh, we're not guessing. We're looking it up, which is very funny for my detractors who claim I guess and I make it up. Very ironic, I guess, since that's like the one thing I don't do is guess and make it up. So we are technically still in the first page of the Mishnah Berurah because we go off the page so much. And there's a concept in the Laws of Shabbos called make your Shabbos mundane and do not take handouts from people. And that concept, first of all, I translated it in a way that you can understand it because it doesn't really have a literal translation. It can be translated in many ways. And the way it appears in the Shulchan Aruch is very strange, out of context, out of character. Now, I'm saying that as somebody who's trying to guess what it means. So if we were going to circumvent that problem, what would we do, everybody? We would, let's go, all in unison now, we would look it up. Hello, am I talking to myself here? So we did. And it's over in Pesachim. You call it Pesachim. We looked it up. We got the context. And then we understood the Mishnah Berurah and him explaining what it is. And we understood what it was. And we carry on with our lives being very happy. So that's where we are currently with the boys. These are post-high school, pre-college boys. So in Todas Yaakov Yosef, for whatever reason, he likes to bring in Shabbos stuff a lot of the time. And he brought in make your Shabbos mundane, da-da-dee, da-da-da. And I started jumping for joy, saying, yay, yay, that's my thing, that's my thing. Wow, because I spent a whole deal with these kids on this. And over there, here, you know what? We don't guess, do we? We don't guess. We get the book off the shelf. Oh, that was so hard to do, wasn't it? Oh, that's so hard to go walk and get a book. Oh, yesh lefarish oifen beis pasuk hanal ki kava kasvenu karma pamim beinyan bier kushis ataistis the beitza the hukshu lavu alai vani poireavo usaiter the moshek zav b'shas arsi shabda kachol alti sarich lebriers. Right, this is in Parshas B'Shalach in Todas Yaakov Yosef. And there's a concept in Beitza, the Talmudic tractate of Beitza 15b. The Eibishter says, borrow from me, and I will pay you back concerning Shabbos. Type 1. So in Gemara and Pesachim, it says, don't be a schnar. And over here in Beitza, he says, borrow from me, kids. I'll pay you back. And I'm jumping up and down saying to myself, that's my sugya. I know this sugya very well. Type 1. So I go to Beitza. You guys know me well enough to say that I would go to Beitza. And again, I wasn't going to give you the whole sugya, but you know what? I'm going to give you the whole sugya. You guys want the whole sugya? Yes or no? I think we're losing people here. Where'd everybody go? All right. There we go. Hey. So we go to Beitza 15. Or was it 15? What did I say? 15b. And the Gemara says, in kind of a quote of Hashem, borrow from me and I'll pay you back. But wait a minute, doesn't it say not to be borrowing money for Shabbos? That's only when you can't pay it back. But if you can pay it back, you should borrow.